Today's video is sponsored by Bai. Hey guys, welcome back. What? Hello? Cat got your tongue? Oh, you wanna know about this? Alright, I'll let the cat out of the bag. Today's video is Catgirl themed. That's the worst intro I've ever filmed. But yes, the theme of today's anime figure haul is Catgirls, or Nekomimi, I think is like the Japanese word for it. Catgirls are quintessential to anime culture. They've been around as long as I can remember. The infamous Tokyo Meow Meow was an anime I grew up with, and I'm feeling very much like the purple character in that. Yeah, I'm trying to like exude her cool girl energy today. But yes, catgirls are very, very prevalent in anime, and so they're very prevalent in anime figures. I think pretty much every big anime show, eventually the artists will draw their characters in cat ears, like even just like in the little manga panel on the side, and it's so cute. I think it's adorable. I looked up the Google Trends for catgirls, and it's pretty popular, but I'm very curious what happened in November of 2021. Catgirl spike? Oh, it's catgirl coin. It's catgirl cryptocurrency, all right. So yeah, what haven't catgirls got their little paws all over? Enough of a cringe intro from me. Let's get into all of my little catgirl anime figures I have to show you. First up, I have two of the most well-known catgirls in anime, and that is Chocola and Vanilla from Nekopara. These are the Hello Good Smile Company figurines. Figurines? I don't think I've ever used that word on this channel. I've pretty much hauled a Hello Good Smile in every one of my videos recently, so I'm gonna cut it short. They're pretty cheap. They retail for 1,500 yen. They all have this very simplistic style, and I'm kind of in love with them. I've got a little shelf up behind me now where I'm putting them all, and these two look adorable. So let's get them out. Here they are, Chocola and Vanilla. They look so cute in this little simplistic form. I think even though they've made the outfits a little simpler, there's still a surprisingly nice amount of detail captured in these little figures, and I really like how they've made their hair really blocky and simplistic. And Chocola's mouth is like my favorite thing ever. I think these two are the two best looking Hello Good Smile figures I have. I really like them. I'm very excited to add them to my little army back there. Next up, we have a Nendoroid, and that is Cerberus. This is Cerberus from the game Helltaker. It's an indie game. It's kind of like a rhythm game. It's very quick play, and it's really fun. I highly recommend it. And they're basically making Nendoroids of every character in it, which is cool because they've got some really cute character designs. Technically, Cerberus is like a dog, but the character reads very cat-like to me, so she's in this video. I think her Nendoroid is super cute, but she retailed for 7,000 yen, which honestly is absurd. She is very cute though. She comes with 3 faceplates, a very cute smiling one, a staring one, and one where she's a little bit nervous. She comes with 2 little plastic parts you can slot into her hair for different reactions. And overall, it's a pretty nice Nendoroid. And I think they nailed the translation from character design to Nendoroid. Cerberus is my favorite character design from Helltaker, so I did feel like I had to pick her up, even though she's like 7,000 yen, which is crazy. You can also buy a 3-pack, of course, but unfortunately they don't link up any special way. If you buy the 3-pack, you get a little special base. But I thought it was kind of silly. Anyone who bought 3 is kind of like, let me know, like, did anyone buy 3 of these? That's kind of like a lot, but it's cute. Yeah, I like her. I think she's adorable, but she's definitely overpriced for what you're getting. Before we move on to the next figure, a quick word from the sponsor of today's video, Bai. Bai is an online proxy shipping service that can help you buy things from Japan and ship them to your home. They're great for Japanese collectibles such as anime figures that are way cheaper on the Japanese domestic secondhand market. For example, one of the Nendoroids in this video, hint, it's a wolf girl, I bought secondhand through Bai by searching Yahoo Japan auctions. Bai lets me bid on this item, I won it for a great price, and then Bai helped ship it to my home. Bai supports a wide range of shipping options such as airmail, EMS, surface parcel, FedEx, and DHL. Bai also offers protective packaging and package consolidation to help make shipping easier. As for what you can buy, Bai supports a wide range of Japanese websites such as Yahoo Japan Auctions, Mercari, and Rakuten. I personally use Yahoo Japan Auctions a lot when I'm searching for figures that I'm on the hunt for, and Bai can help here as well with email notifications for filters as well as snipe bidding. If you're interested in checking Bai out, you can use the link in my description below for 2,000 yen off of your first order with Bai. Inside me, there are two wolves. One that's gonna haul only catgirls, and one that's gonna haul anything with a pair of animal ears on them. Yes, our next figure is also not a cat girl. She's a little wolf girl. This is the Holo Nendoroid. This is Holo from Spice and Wolf. Spoilers, we're gonna see her again in this video. And I've been meaning to pick up this Nendoroid for a while now. This Nendoroid released in 2017 and then a re-release in 2019, which is like 4 years ago now. So I had to buy her pre-owned. She retailed for 4,800 yen, and on the aftermarket she tends to go for around 9,000 yen. Just probably because Holo is a very popular character, and with the recent anime announcement, you know, Holo stocks are going up. Holo is so cute as a Nendoroid. I think they captured her really well, especially her faceplates. So she has a nice smiling expression, a little teasing mischievous one, and then a little like tipsy one as well. She doesn't have a lot of accessories. She only has an apple and a cup of wine, and you can of course display her with her beautiful ears, or you can put on her hat. Yeah, I'm really happy with this Holo Nendoroid. I think it's so cute and I'm so happy to finally have it. I highly recommend it if you do want the Nendoroid, but they're also coming out with a Nendoroid doll next year. She has a bit of a different face to the original Nendoroid, but she comes with a little fuzzy tail. So, you know, tough choices out here. All right, let's move on to the Holo scales now so I can get all of my cheat cat girl figures out of the way. The anime figure who cried wolf. I never forgave her. All right, so I have two Holo scales today. I have the Q 1/7 Holo and the Good Smile Company Holo Wolf and the Scent of Fruit version. Let's start with the Good Smile Company one. So there's been a wave of Holo figures in the last year. I think with the anime announcement, like all the figure manufacturers are like, oh, we need to make a Holo. So it's been great. This is one of them. This is the Good Smile Company 1/7 Wolf and the Scent of Fruit. This retailed for 21,000 yen. So she's a pricey lady. And I already had her unboxed. So here she is. She is very beautiful. The sculpt of this figure is great. I love how dynamic the pose is, and the dress and fabric looks great. The paint is pretty nice, although I think the hair does look a little bit plain. The fruit adds a nice bit of color to the figure, but the fruit doesn't look as high quality as I would like. I'm also a little bit meh on the base. I like the idea of using grass, but it actually looks pretty cheap in person. I saw online that some people were having problems with the tail fitting in. They had to use a hairdryer, but mine went in no problems, luckily. I should also mention there is a support rod that I don't like. It's kind of ugly, but it does stop her from leaning with this dynamic pose. Even though I threw in a few nitpicks, I do think she is a beautiful figure. I think she captures Holo perfectly, and it's a great Holo figure. And the aftermarket for her has kind of tanked as well. So she retailed for 21,000 yen. She's on Yahoo Japan auctions for about 14,000 yen. Yikes, that's a big drop from retail. So if you like her, you know, she's in the bargain bin a bit. But let's open the other one so we can compare the two. All right, this is the Q 1/7 Holo. This figure retailed for 16,800 yen, so quite a bit cheaper than the Good Smile Company one. And here she is. I think this is also another stunning Holo figure. The main draw of this figure is her pose and the dynamicness of her dress and all her scarf and her hair all flowing around her. It does look very beautiful. I love how carefree this figure looks, and I think her face is really cute. I think this is more of the light novel look as opposed to the anime, the way her eyes are painted on. I think the paint in the hair is nicer on this one than the Good Smile Company, but there's not much shading in this dress at all, and it all kind of reads as very one note, unfortunately. My other nitpick is that the base has only grass on a portion of it, and I think that makes the figure look kind of cheap. I wish they just did the whole base as grass instead of just a bit. So this Holo, also kind of binned in the aftermarket. She goes for like 12,000 yen on Yahoo Japan auctions, so much cheaper than she retailed for, and cheaper than the Good Smile one secondhand as well. It's actually kind of hard to pick which one I like more. There are things I like about both. I think I like the face on this one more, but the hair sculpt on this one, the hair paint on this one, the clothing paint, the pose, and it's kind of hard, but I think it's very close, but I think I like the Good Smile Company one more. I just think it's more colorful. I like the colors more. It pops a little more than the other one. In saying that, I do already have the Revolve Holo and she's already green, so maybe it makes more sense to keep this one and then sell this one, because I don't think I have room for 3 Holo scales in my collection. I don't know, maybe I'd like wait for the anime to come out and then I'll be like, yeah, I'll keep all 3. I don't know, maybe I will keep all 3. Maybe I just got that wolf in me, you know? Next up, let's move on to actual Catgirl content with the Tea Time Cats Tea Canister Pastoral Cat Volume 1 Breakfast Tea figure by Ribose. This is just a cute little series of original character designs that are all little cat girls, and they all come with a tiny tea canister that you can store things in. She retailed for 7,000 yen. I think they were really cute and I couldn't resist picking one up. Here she is. She's so adorable. So she comes with this little like tea time cat tin and she's so cute. She's so precious. I love the design of this cat. I love her big fluffy tail. Her beautiful hair is so cute. And she's actually got real cat legs, which is a different kind of cat girl. I really like her dress. It's so cute, and I especially like the little fishbone details on there. In terms of quality, it's pretty nice. It's about what you would expect for 7,000 yen. It is a small figure though. She is quite tiny. I know they have, I think, one other one in the series where she's sitting on top. That one's really cute as well. But to be honest, I'm kind of lacking on space, and space is the main constraint that I struggle with. And even though I think this is so cute, I just don't really have the space for it, and I think that I'm gonna sell her to somebody who appreciates this little cutie more than I would. Also, speaking of Ribose, I still haven't forgotten about that Asuka violin figure that I was so excited for. And then they just went, actually, people don't like the face. We're gonna postpone her to redesign the face just because of all the feedback. And I kind of haven't checked in on that in a while. Oh, there are no updates on it, so that was that. All right, next cat girl we have is one that I think a lot of you will know, and that is Chika. Chika from Kaguya-sama. This is the 1/7 Chika Fujiwara figure by Aniplex. She retailed for 14,000 yen, and this figure came out 2 years ago in 2021. I've actually had this figure sitting in storage at my mom's house for a while because I bought it a while ago, but I didn't know if I wanted to keep it, and I didn't really want to open it if I didn't want to keep it, and I really wasn't sure, but I just never wanted to sell it. So I've decided I'm gonna open her here and I'm gonna put her in my collection and see if she earns her place, you know? And then when she's there, if I can't bear to part with her, then she'll stay in my collection. She is so cute though, that's why I picked her up. I also think it would be nice to have a Chika figure in my collection. I feel like I ought to make a video about the figures that I have sold, but I actually sold the Chika B-style figure, and the Chika Nendoroid is just horrid. So I don't actually have any Chikas out here, and she's so cute. But if I pick her up, then I'll want the Kaguya one to go with her, and no, it's a slippery slope. Anyway, let's just open her up. I feel like this figure used to be pretty expensive on the aftermarket. She's gone down, I think. Like I checked in the last 6 months, she usually sells for about 12,000 yen on Bai, which is cheaper than retail. So if you do like her, she's not like a ridiculous price. A very uninspiring base. All right, here she is. I'm not gonna lie, this figure is pretty damn cute. Chika looks absolutely adorable in her cat ears and gloves, although I do wish she got a tail. The sculpt of this figure is fine. It's not amazing. I wish the hair could have more detail to it than it does. The coloring is also fine. It's good enough. Like, it's not an amazing figure, but it is good. Like, I think this is a really nice and cute Chika figure for Chika fans, especially one where she's in her school uniform. The main draw of this figure for me is how cute it is, and it does live up to its cuteness. To be honest, I was a little bit worried about the pose looking a little awkward. I feel like her leg leans a little too much to the side in the photos, but in person, it just looks really cute. I don't really see it. I would recommend this figure now that the aftermarket's gone down. I don't know if she would have been worth her retail, or anything higher than that, unless you're like a mega Chika fan. But it is a pretty nice Kaguya figure, like the show, I guess. And those are all the figures that I had to show you guys. I hope you enjoyed this cat girl themed video. Honestly, you guys got off lucky. I nearly threw in a figure with little like bat ear things, and I was like, oh, bat girls are basically cat girls. Like, yeah, I definitely toyed the line a bit. Okay, yeah, sorry, I was not rambling. Thank you so much for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed it, and I will catch you guys in the next one. Bye-bye!